Hola, soy Dora. Today we're going to be touring Pierre Palace, and we're going to see a sinkhole and some secret spots here that we got in Lyran City, and then we're going to head off to Dune Town and Kings Creek Ranch. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that weird voice. What's up, everybody? We're going to be doing a video today on basically what I just told you in a less enthusiastic tone. So grab your stuff, grab some popcorn, and we'll get right into this. This is going to be boring. So let's take a quick aerial view of the palace. And if you notice, it only has a front corridor or front yard. And that is because I have the lake behind it. So given certain limitations, that is what I have to do. So let's go inside, and first you walk into with the fountain, followed by the little grassy area with the tree. And it's very narrow in here because I didn't have a lot of space to build. So here's the gazebo, you can see the city, and then you got just a nice little entryway into the palace. So here we are. This is the kitchen, of course. You can see with your own eyes. And then down the little hall, we got, well, what is that? Oh, fireplace. And then we got a library. Very, very, very cool. And this is just a back hallway. It goes into the dining room, bathroom, just to wash up after you eat or before you eat. Well, probably both is recommended. And then this whole hallway and the dining room's been remodeled maybe twice, because once I think it was like a grayish color. Anyways, here we are. Oops. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast forward that, and then so there's a secret thing under there that I'm gonna show you. Here, hold on. So we got a little switch here, and then we'll go fly back and show you the secret entrance. Well, it's a hidden chest here, and it just has gold and bone meal. So kind of like, bone meal is supposed to be like someone died in there. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. And the microphone wires are getting all over me, so if you hear them shackling within the microphone, kind of bad. But it doesn't deter from the video. So let's go turn off the switch. Now around this palace are like 1,000 secret little things. Not really 1,000. So like here, I gotta find it. So we're kind of close to the princess's room, and it's in that one wide window on the first floor here. And so I hid a, how would you describe it? Oh, here it is. So I made a little cave kind of thing here, and that was to put this donkey in. Basically, whenever the princess would go to sleep, she could be haunted by the sounds of a donkey, and she'd be wondering where it's coming from. So let's hop out of here and go check out the haunted room. She's got a little birdie right there. Hello, little birdie. Okay, so let's go move on. Tour the bathroom. I don't know why I go into these. Every time they are basically the same design. So what is up with that? I don't know. You're looking here at the grand hallway, and it's got a few chandeliers, and it's wedged or sandwiched between two patios. This one overlooks the main Lyran skyline, and the other one, we'll look at it in a second, which overlooks the palace lake or pond or whatever you want to call it. Am I still here? Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. this is supposed to be like the relaxing, scenic view that other people in Lyran City won't get. And that's why it's so special, and it's also a reason why I didn't add or try to add a backyard to this palace, because I wanted it to showcase the pond. Now here is the meeting room. This is where, just like Shawl City had a government building, this palace acts as the government building. So the king would be set at the head of the table and would meet with various leaders from the different city-states. And then down the hall, which after a long day of working and talking in the meeting room, he goes into his bedroom and just relax. So let's get out of here. This is a new segment I call Hidden Locations. Alright, so first the secret places. Okay, I found it already. So this was the first secret place. It is the entrance to the underground dungeon. So you'll see, hold on, let me put these away. We got 4 cells here with skeletons. A little bit of light coming from the ground above. Another cell here. And then right as we go forward, so here's the kind of secret entrance. So right as we go forward, we will see the ruins of the old Pierre Palace. And if you paused and read the story, the little litmus logs that I had in the previous videos, they tell of a story between the Shallow Lyranian War. It's like a little story I made up with this world so that you can kind of entertain yourself. And it's basically Shawl City and Lyran City had a war. And okay, so under this tree, sorry, I have to interrupt my story. Under this tree there was a treasure chest filled with the remains of King Pierre. Anyways, it's kind of weird. I wonder where I put it. I don't know what happened to the treasure chest. It's been a while since I looked under the tree. So back to the story. So in that war that I made up, I placed I'm gonna keep digging for this chest. Okay, I give up. There was the Pierre Palace. We'll say the original Pierre Palace was bombed and fired, and so I decided, oh, hey, there's a cave here, I'll turn this into like a ruins. And that cave connects back to the tunnel where the donkey was under the princess's bedroom. And so I thought it was kind of cool that I can sneak in a little tunnel there. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking for this. We're gonna go inside the abandoned palace. So here we are in the entrance, and to our right we go into this empty room. Okay, I found it. Actually, this was what I was digging for in the last 5 seconds, and it is basically the coffin of King Pierre. And I don't know why I moved it into this room. I think it was the reason was because it's a more obvious position than digging under the tree. Okay, so here is the little living room. To the right is a bedroom. Hold on, if we can fit in there. There we go. And then up the fireplace, or chimney, is where we get back up to normal ground. And that's it. You can see it's not far. Now across the palace lake is a war tent. This was part of that story I was telling you. Inside the treasure chest here is a journal of Charles D. Diary. His diary, and I just made this up. It's a BS story, whatever he's thinking. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's leave here, and then slightly beyond it, I just made this little ramada kind of thing, and I thought that looked kind of nice. And I don't think, I actually honestly forgot about this. Now, if we go north of Shawl and kind of east of Lyran City, we will find not only the floral plains, like where all the flowers are, but this giant sinkhole. And this was like an experiment I did just to see how deep the bedrock laid under the under the two cities. And to be honest, I was quite surprised because I thought it was much closer. But we'll see in a second how far it is. Okay, now moving on. I just want to show you how the proximity of the Paris Hotel and Lyran City is divided between the two mountains. So really we took the detour route here to get to the city. And actually between the mayor's mansion in Shawl City and the waterfall, there's a secret path that you can take that just shortcuts the route. So it makes it very convenient. So now we're just going to head over to Kings Creek Ranch, and that is the first stop before you go into Dune Town. And then I think we'll just end the video with that because the route is kind of long and I'm already kind of tired of just with this video. Honestly, it will just speed it up the process. I'll show you in this, you can stop it at any moment, but I'm fast forwarding things. Just how the ranch is, just animals and different things, and then you go to the Aqueduct Crossway for Dune Town. So it's really exciting if you want to really slow down the video a lot. But here we are. Oh look, it's a little turtle trapped. Okay, well we're gonna end the video here, and thanks for watching. I'm trying to make these videos more entertaining. Even though because I'm still doing those art videos and I have nerves about making content and using the microphone, I want to be sure it's working out right. So thanks for watching. Don't like and subscribe. Just comment and do whatever you want. I don't care. These videos are mostly for me to showcase this world, and next week we'll probably take a look at Dune Town. So, peace. Okay, so end note, I've only done this maybe once before, but after making this, I want to say it's my 5th or 7th video on Most Awesome Minecraft Mondays, I'm considering maybe doing like, how would you say, just side chat kind of videos where I just talk about random stuff. I don't know if that would be anything entertaining, but it would definitely, this is more of a thought process for me. I think it would be a good exploration for content improvement, and there would be more substance than visual effects. Like, well, it's just rather than visual like you see here, or there's not much to build off of other than maybe like the story that I introduced. Anyways, this is getting pretty long and I don't want to waste your time, and for my valued viewers, I want to make sure that you guys have the best and get the most updated kind of things on what I'm doing. So thanks for watching. Good night.